So about 2 weekends ago, I came down with a 24-hour bug. I sort of pretty much felt like I had a cold, like I was sick, had a high temperature. I was pretty miserable, not even gonna lie. I was sitting on the couch just trying to, I guess you could say I was just trying to relax, and I felt miserable, so it was kind of hard to do, but I remembered a show recommendation my cousin Brandon gave me. So anyways, you guys, I remembered a recommendation he had made for the show, for Regular Show. Now, for those of you who haven't heard of it, Regular Show is a show on Cartoon Network. I think most people kind of think of it as a kid's show, but I think it has more dimension to it than that. That's why I kind of wanted to discuss it. So I watched the show, and I thought it was a pretty decent show. I feel like this show sort of has an interesting way of connecting, I don't want to say adult humor, there's just some kind of subtle stuff in there, along with stuff that kids can relate to in different situations in life. I feel like that's a good thing for a show. The formula of how he's really like J.G. Quentin, he's the creator of it, and the team over there, the producers, all the writers, kind of the themes they've went along with the show, I feel like are very relatable to people younger and older, and I think this really adds to the show itself and really adds to, I don't know, saying, well, you're not alone, we face this situation, we're also dealing with it in a humorous way, dealing with different situations, but it's also like they add a lot of humor, and it's sort of like the characters, the two main characters, Mordecai and Rigby, they're just kind of going on adventures, doing their own thing, facing the struggles of the world, facing the interesting parts of the world, and having a fun time while doing it, and I think that's really cool. Mordecai, I think Rigby, they're around in their 20s, sort of. Their boss's name is Benson, he's a gumball machine, there's several other characters, but I think it's real interesting. While the characters look sort of like animals, like Mordecai's like a mockingbird, and Benson is a gumball machine, Rigby's like a raccoon. They all are very human, in a way. I guess that's the best way of saying it. They're all very human. And I had actually watched an interview with the creator, I don't know where it was, and he was just talking about kind of his inspiration. I remember him saying he's sort of was sort of depicting partly a lot of things that happened in his own life and his own adventures throughout the years, but sort of in a more exciting way. And I think the creator, J.G. Quentin, has done this in a very interesting way, representing the main characters as various animals. Some of them are humans. It's sort of like a mix of all of them, but they all just sort of are very human, once again. And I just like the show overall. I haven't watched that much of it. I've watched about the first 10 episodes of the first season so far. Most of them I watched while I was sick, but I have watched some more recently, and I do gotta say I really like the show and some of the themes. Anyways, you guys, it's just my thoughts on the Regular Show. Am I regular enough for you guys? Thanks for watching, you guys. I have testing all this week at school. It's almost the end of the year, so I'll be out for summer soon, so I hope to make some more videos. And yeah, it's definitely been a trip. I'm ready for summer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out, guys.